East Championship because the Mountaineers will be playing Villanova in the first round. Here's Singletary for three, and he buries it.
Check that Bryant in the corner. Here's Singletary with 10. Pull up is good. Wow. A lot of guys that kill you with the bounce.
Back by nice speed. They send Singletary down low to use the size advantage over the front.
And the best players who just don't get enough pub. Singletary, again, a second chance opportunity for the Eagles, and it's a 4-point game.
Hart gets one there. Singletary's now going to get an offensive rebound. 13 offensive rebounds in the first half for BC. They're going to eventually get you, so you've got to score and score consistently, and there's a big answer on the three by Singletary.
He has the last 7 points for Boston College. He's a senior.
23. Bell on the push, Singletary. They sense it, they smell it, and they're going after them. BC has scored 21 in the last 24. Well, absolutely, again, Boston College very opportunistic. It began with their defense. And once they get a chance to get out in transition.
Another steal. Walls, kick out, Singletary for three. Got it! Xavier Singletary with his 26th three of the season. He now leads Boston College in that department. 20.
Nice cut by Singletary, who sacrificed his op.
Inside move, Singletary laid it up and in. Now Singletary looks for the jump.
Here, Bob. Singletary trying to post up Cox inside and does count it on the foul.
Now Singletary playing that 4 position, the power forward. He's in there with Beerbaum right now. Not a big front line for Boston College, but a good position job in there by Singletary, and that's what you need as he gets, looks like Cox up off his feet with a good up fake.
Singletary played a combination.
Robertson's starting to do a very nice job for Jim Calhoun off the bench this season.
And Singletary comes right back.
Taking jump shots in Connecticut, bearing down right now on D. Oh, there it is again.
Xavier Singletary with his second three of the evening.
A very big game at County Forum for the BC Eagles as they finally were able to beat UConn in a long time.
23 straight times the Huskies had defeated the Eagles, and there were lots of celebration.
And Butler ahead, stolen right back by Sidney, and this will result in an easy run-out hoop by Singletary.
Now that's a big turnaround as Connecticut gets the pick. You need to convert when you're down and give it right back.
Shot that one falling away from the hoop rod instead of taking it into Bell. The other end, Singletary. Now with 21 points, so Singletary and Bell have combined for...
Singletary has been moved to the power forward spot, going inside more often, posing some tough matchups for the opposition, but he can still step outside and nail the three-point shot. Came up with a big game recently in the UConn upset victory for BC with 23 points, nailing some threes, and he plays with a lot of emotion for Al Skinner's club. And in the last 8 games, averaging better than 17 a game, clearly helping out Troy Bell in the scoring column.
Miami is 0-3 in the Big East.
Oh, goodness.
And it's still written all over. 3-on-1, Singletary, alley-oop, hello.
They can really spurt, can't they? Turn over to a hoop.
Been more careless, only 5 turnovers in the whole first half.
Singletary, tough move, got it to go.
Share the player of the year with Troy Murphy of Notre Dame. Singletary, the senior, a 3.
Miami very active at the head of that zone. Singletary with a tough left side pull-up.
Now that's creating off the dribble right there. That's just beating your man, putting it to the floor, and stop.
Here's Sidney finding Singletary. Got a very friendly roll, a couple bounces. He's got a chance to listen. Quiet demeanor. He doesn't get rattled.
Harley is free. Press break.